Yeah. How y'all doing today? Peace and love to everybody in the morning. I ain't too lazy. Y'all don't chew me out now. But let's go ahead and get this show started. Let me put my ticker down here real quick. And today we're gonna be talking about 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, season 7, episode 19, the tell all, and this is No Limits. This is part 2 of the tell all. So let's go ahead and kick off this 30-second intro, and I will be back in 30 dirty seconds. Oh yeah, we finna get into this. My name is Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Okay, y'all, let's get started. So today we're gonna be talking about 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, season 7, episode 19, Tell All, and it's called No Limits. This is part 2. So we got 2 more episodes to go, y'all, but let's go ahead and kick off with the morning introduction. Let me introduce myself. I'm Jill Malik. If you're not subbed to the channel, please make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell, and also hit the thumbs up for me when you're coming up in here. But let's go ahead and give out our morning shout out. So we got Sherry in the building. Good morning, peace and love. Infamous Kiki, good morning. My sister, peace and love. Maya, good morning. Thank you, Maya, for the cash app before the show started. I appreciate that a lot. Coco, peace and love. Good morning. Pepper, peace and love. Good morning. Michelle in the building. What it do? Peace and love. Good morning. The other Michelle is in the building. Michelle GM. Then we got Michelle Jade. So we got 2 Michelles, y'all, in the building. Let's not confuse them. GSP, Keisha, Jet, Auntie Beverly's in the building. Peace and love. I see y'all down here. Lady Blue, 80, April, what it do? Peace and love. I see you down here in the building. Nisa G, what it do? My aunt. Peace and I see you down there. Monique, aka Momo, I see you down. Mama Mo, I see you down there. Jenna Rue, Bobby, what it do? My brother, peace and love. Raphael, my brother, I ain't seen in a minute, but how you doing? Peace and love. Brian, what it do? Peace and love. Blue Panda, what it do? Peace and love. Clara, damn, so many. 69, Dark Horse, 24. You've been coming up in here for a minute. What it do? Peace and love. Let's go ahead and get it started. Now, we're going to go to the first couple, the very first couple, and that's going to be Ed and Liz. Now, Ed has been exposed for speaking to Liz. So let me go ahead and pull this picture up of Ed's text message that he was sending to Liz. Hold on. I don't even have it. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, that's a bad one. But he's just saying that he wanted to go fly out and meet with Rose. And the same day he wanted to go fly out to meet Rose, it was the same day he proposed to Mattis and Cindy. I see you down there, Mattis and Cindy. Peace and love. Good morning. But the same exact day he wanted to go get proposed till he proposed to Liz was the same exact day he wanted to go out and fly and go meet Rose. This dude it's past being a creep. He's a flirt. I don't know if he's too pervert. I don't know. Allegedly, I think he is a pervert. But he's also childish in the mind. He don't have no mind. He then when everybody got on his ass about it, like he kept lying to Sean over and over and over and over again. I was like, bro, you don't know how to stop. You don't even know how to not to lie. You just constantly be lying. What's up, Melissa? I see you. Yeah, he's just really weird. He basically sat up there on this show last night and gaslighted the hell out of Liz all night. I'm talking about all night. All night. He basically took the ring back. He took the ring back because he got caught up. How you get caught up? Because Liz exposing you. And then not Liz, but Rose is exposing him. So many women in his situation. It's ridiculous. But Rose is exposing him on the thing to his face. He's still denying. So Liz was like, I don't think I got any more respect for you. His dumb ass was like, get my ring back. Childish as shit. Class act childish. Childish as hell. And everybody like, wow. Big Egg, Big Egg, you always gonna be the villain. Small head, big body, no neck. You're gonna be the villain. You're perfect for being a villain. I don't respect Ed at all as a man. I don't respect him. I don't like anything that he does. Don't come back. Please don't come back. You got 2 more episodes. Don't you bring your ass back. I don't want to see you no more. I'm done with Ed. I'm done with Big Egg. I'm done. If you come back, I'm going to drag. Even if you're doing good in life, I'm going to drag the shit out of you on this channel because I know how secretly you are. And everybody who watches 90 Day, we know secretly how you are. Yeah, he gonna call it. Then they going out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going out. Like, I'm just sticking on Ed and Liz right now. Everybody going out, after behind the scenes and shit like that. So this is when it gets real hectic. Like after he done gave her back the ring, everybody having a good ass time drinking, whatever. They supposedly just broke up. You know what I'm saying? Like they really done now because the trust is gone. The thrill is gone. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? But the trust is gone. Oh, mama, I'll see you down there. Mom, you in here? Is that my mama? Oh, my, this is juicy. Hey, mama, how you doing? I see you down there. Pow, you hear me? I got to watch my cussing, y'all. Mama, yeah, don't say nothing in the chat. But, hit the thumbs up, mama, while you in here, you hear me? But, I would appreciate it. But, let's get back to the thing. Now, when they go out and they go into drinking stuff, Ed going over there to my son. I just want to say I'm sorry. I was like, if you don't get your sweaty drunk ass on somebody, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm like, man, you is not sorry. You is sorry as excuse of a man. How you gonna go gaslight somebody on national TV, then tell them you're sorry later? 2 hours later, you go up to her and say sorry. Oh, she's like, can we go upstairs and talk to a room? So they go upstairs and talk. Yep, they go upstairs and they talk. And then next thing you know, man, this dumbass dude gonna sit up here and, I think that you need to take accountability for your things, that your actions too. What accountability for what? What has she done? He kept saying, you're performing. No, she's not performing. She's actually telling her truth and way she feel towards you. You the one that's performing. You the one out here talking to Rose that you used to date. Remember, you was over there taking a cold shower in Philippines. We remember all that. You talking back to your ex. That is not cool. That is not okay. For you to be trying to be inconsistent, y'all ain't got no kids together. I see if he had a child with Rose, that's different. They be in cahoots for the child or whatever. But they ain't got no kids together, so why is they talking to each other? Yeah, rude, and that's why the other lady broke up with him. Facts. But why is they trying to talk? You know what I'm saying? Why is they trying to talk? And after the part where the ring was given back, I don't want to talk to you no more. I think honestly, Liz needs to leave him alone. It's past the fact that she's insecure. I'm with what Linda said last night. If y'all ain't following Linda, make sure y'all follow. I was on her live last night. Linda was saying that Liz could be on it for the fame, and she probably has a trauma issue. I said, I'm thinking it's for the fame. Liz trying to stick around for that fame. I'm not going to drag Liz. I'm going to drag literally only Ed right now. But Liz, you got to get away from him. Yeah, he kept calling Jovi the P word, like he kept dogging Jovi out. I was like, damn, like. Then when Angela came, it was like, you know how your dog been acting up all day. But then when you finally come, your dog quiet and sit down and behaving. He was like one of them little dogs that sit down and behave the right way. When Angela was, because they know, hey, everybody be able to behave when Angela around. I was like, oh, look at him, y'all. Then he go up there now in front of Jovi and Andre. When he around Jovi and Andre, I seen a whole different Ed again. He go up there, yeah, why do you keep coming back? He gonna say, why do you keep running? Like he walked up in there like the creep out of the back room. Why do you keep running? Why do you keep coming back then? Why do you come back? Hey, you ain't no prize. Don't nobody really want to. You have no neck. Your body shaped awkwardly. Your hair gray. It's a lot of things I can say your downfalls. And the grays don't mean nothing. Grays actually are good and people should embrace them. But for him, He's a sick individual. I'm just being honest, all the way around. He is a sick individual for the way he set up there and gaslighted Liz last night and treated her like he's trying to control her mind, control everything that she does. So he does this pout fist like a baby. You know, he does a whole hissy fit like a little boy. Like, dude, ain't nobody got time for you to be throwing these dumbass hissy fits on national TV. Wake up, grow the hell up, stop acting like that. Find yourself some counseling because he needs it. Ed needs counseling. Not gonna lie to you. He makes it seem like he's not the problem. Everybody around him. Remember, y'all, when he was dating Rose, Rose was the problem. Rose breath stank. Rose did all this. Ed was the problem. You took your ass over the Philippines and was up in her. You was ready to be a stepdaddy to a child that didn't want you to be the stepdaddy. He got a daddy. You was about to take another man's child to a whole nother country to be a stepdaddy to. You wouldn't even be a better father to your own daughter. I mean, come on, man. You up here chasing these women, doing women dead wrong. You did Liz dead. I don't know why Liz keep going back to this man. And then you in other women's DMs the entire time. It wasn't just Rose DM he was in. No, he was in other women's DMs. Yeah. Ed is in other women's DMs. Like, he's the one conversating with other women. They ain't hitting him up most of the time. He hitting them up. I'm pretty sure he's a photographer. So I'm pretty sure he's in all the models' Instagram. Hey, you want me to shoot some shots for you? I'll do it for free. I'll do it for. I can hear him now. That creepy ass voice he get. I'll do it for free. I'll photo shoot you for free. You don't even have to pay the $500 fee. I'm not gonna hold Ed up too long because I just don't like him as a person and none of that. And everybody in the back trying to up Liz. And I don't know, but we go back behind the scenes now, and then let's go back to when Ed and Liz first stopped talking. We see Liz in a room, everybody talking to her like, oh, they're like, why you keep going back? Jenny asked her, why you keep going back? She's like, oh, we do have a really good connection. No, y'all don't. Where? There's no connection there. The dots don't connect, ma'am. I think you literally is not seeing what's going on. I don't know if you physically, mentally not there all the way, but there's no connection between you and Ed at all. Maybe it's something we don't see on the camera. Maybe y'all have a connection off the camera, but as far on the camera, no, there's no connection. Then we go, look here. Ed walk in the room. So Ed walk in the room, and everybody in the room, they ain't saying nothing to him. It's just a moment of silence like, yeah, we're not going to say nothing to this no neck ass MF over here in the corner. You know what I'm saying? I can see it now. I can feel everybody's energy like that. It was like, look at his ass sitting over in the corner. He just, with this bullshit, he ain't saying nothing. He just stiff. Now let's go to Angela. Let's go to Angela and Michael. Let's go ahead and go to Angela and Michael. Now, Angela, she outside. Angela is just, no, Angela's not the victim, y'all. I'm sorry. She's not the victim. And I seen that little stunt they tried to pull. TLC, I'm on y'all ass. I seen what y'all tried to do last night. You tried to make Angela a victim and Michael the villain. We're not finna go for that. And then with all this rumor about him cheating on her through a voicemail thing, I'm seeing scripted. Maybe y'all not seeing that, but I'm seeing this is scripted. Michael probably most likely don't know that it's a script, and I think it was some people. I'm not gonna put no names out there, but I think it was some people in production got together and they set up the producers. They set up Michael. They set him up. But I don't think Michael had bad intentions on doing anything. But I think honestly, they took something from what Michael was saying to Angela and used that as he was talking to a whole other woman. Because Angela was not crying last night, but Angela was talking to trying to tell Kim something about, Usman. And I'm like, what is this? Is we going against the Nigerians now? Like, is we trying to go against the Nigerians now? Is we trying to go against the Nigerians with this whole entire thing of Angela trying to get Kim to see that Usman is bad, and then Kimberly trying to tell Angela that Michael is bad. We're not finna do that. We're not finna do that because the first off, we seen the abuse ourselves on national TV, how the way Angela been using Michael. Angela's been using Michael. It's the other way around. Now, if he wants to get a green card, damn it, get that man a green card. At this moment, give him a green card. But we come back out after this little filler backstage. We come back out. We get Michael and Angela. We go to them immediately. Angela's like, yeah, she come back. Everybody like, oh, yeah, we happy you back. Then Usman just sitting there, bruh. When I say last night, I got so mad, I was pissed off. I'm not going to lie to you. I sat up here and watched this last night. I was like, I know damn hell well they not finna make Michael seem like he did something wrong. You know, like Michael did everything right. Even if he cheated on it, I'm happy he did. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm so happy he did. Because if he really talking to another woman, she deserved it. She really deserves it. Why would somebody want to be treated like that? That's what Sean asked. They ain't even talk about, but they ain't bring up Billy though. They ain't even bring up Billy though. Why they ain't bring up Billy? You see what I'm saying? It's scripted. I'm telling y'all that was scripted last night. They didn't bring up Billy at all. They acted. The man that she was talking about too. Guess who the man she was talking about? When she was doing all this fake crying, it hurts. And you were shaking and you had your hand all over your face, no tears coming down. You had to hit a voicemail. A friend, a blogger, sent it to me. I think you and that blogger and somebody else set that up to make it seem like it was real, but we know we screaming scripted. It screams scripted. Can't nobody else go past it. I can't look past that. Like all of a sudden he's just cheating on you the last episode. Come on, because y'all was happy. You know what I'm saying? So it would have been it for y'all. This would have been it for y'all. Y'all had to bring up something. They had to bring up something. They had to pull something out. So I'm pretty sure Michael is in on it too. This is why I'm looking at Michael funny, because you in on it too. Now, everybody, as Sean asked, hey, is anybody in this room feel like that Angela said something about, do anybody in this room feel like what Michael has done to Angela is wrong? Look here. Nobody was on Michael's side, basically. They felt bad for Angela, and they was like, ooh, who go Usman, dumbass? I see why you upset. Boy, you supposed to be the one that really speak up. You supposed to be the first one that speak up and say something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all try to say something, well, I can see why he did that, because that's what they asked. Did anybody see that there's a reason for Michael to be cheating and doing it? I would have been the first one to say, hell yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie to you, ma'am. I'm not on the show. I've been in the audience this whole entire time. Angela ain't never trash. She been sitting up here treating this man dead wrong, dogging this man out. Before she used to treat him good. I was with you, Angela. Used to treat Michael good. Now she treat Michael like he ain't nothing trash. She told the man, she went over to Africa, told the man Carb. Then she was talking to a Chippendale script on TikTok. Then she wanted to turn around and sit up here and act like Michael having an Instagram trying to get what they call that camo money. Camo, because he can get camo money like by just taking pictures. You don't have to take pictures with his shirt off and none of that. He can get cameo money. You won't even let him do that. You won't even let him go get a job. She told Michael not to get a job because her insecurity issues, she don't want Michael working around any woman. She don't even want Michael going out with his friends or doing nothing. Controlling, fake, and a liar. Angela is not she's not the victim last night. I'm being dead serious. I ain't sorry about what I'm saying. I'm keeping it 100. Angela, you can't be a victim when you have been a prime suspect of the reason why Michael is doing what he's doing. If Michael was talking to other women, I wouldn't put it past him. You know, but I'm not mad at him. I know I'm not mad at Michael. I'm not, because he need to find somebody else, just like you need to find somebody else. You need to find somebody that's good for you. Because from what I'm hearing, they saying Michael over here. I don't know that yet. I really don't know. I haven't dug that tea up yet, but it was told to me by Linda last night. If y'all haven't seen it, go back and watch her replay. She was in there talking about it last night. But I don't know where he's at, but I hope in the hell he ain't over here in America with her. Because the place where I heard she lives at, yeah, I've been hearing a lot about where she live at, and they don't really look. It's wooded area, and it's in Georgia somewhere in a wooded area. I don't put nothing past Angela. The way she been treating it. Then I heard about I heard a lot about Angela last night. I just said, damn, I heard a lot. I ain't gonna bring that one up, but I heard a lot. Yeah, you're right, man. They do need to figure that one out. But at the same time, it's just ridiculous. Angela been controlling this man. Angela has been controlling him. And so they asked Michael who had been talking to, and he's like, it's this American lady. Okay, it's an American lady. She lives in the U.S. I can understand after what going through with Angela, why not try to get your green card somewhere else? I can't blame him for trying to get a green card and come over to America now, but at the same time, I ain't going for the foolishness. I'm not going for the foolery. Well, Michael, you fooling us. Like, at one moment, you don't want to be with Angela, and you want to put your foot down. Then another moment, you want to say, oh, don't talk to my wife this way. Don't talk. Bruh, you put your wife on TV to let her dog you out, and when somebody try to stand up for you, you stoop down like a dumbass and let her dog you out still continuously. And then if you don't stick up for her, the first thing she says, I'm a divorce you, Michael. I'm a divorce you. Divorce, Michael. If you don't, Michael. You ain't finna do that to me. I promise you that. I'll be gone. I don't care if I got to be homeless, broke, living in my car or something. Hey, I'd rather have my peace, my sanity, than to be sitting up here going through a lot under a roof that I don't like being up underneath. Period. And this is actual facts what I'm saying. I don't care the fact that Angela is sitting up here dogging this boy out, and he's letting, not at this point, Michael, I don't even care for you no more, because you letting her do it. You letting her do it. Why let her dog you out and think that I'm supposed to have your back? Usman, you need to just shut up, to be honest with you. Usman sat up here and was like, I feel bad for it. Then y'all was the only one that tried to say something, and it seemed like the producers is like, hey, don't say nothing, because they coming back. We don't know if y'all say something, you ain't gonna be coming back. I can see it back right when they were signing up contracts. Hey, if y'all say something about anything about Angela and Michael and try to expose some truth, your ass might not be coming back on another 90 day. It might not be no more other way. It might not be another tell-all. It might not be a happily ever after. It might not be another 90 day for you, period. You hear me? You ain't going to see nothing with 90 day. We will cancel your contract and not pay you. There's some shady stuff going on. I promise you that. I know it is. It's a lot of shady stuff going on. And then they're going to ask Angela, do you feel bad for everything that you did to Michael when you was over there? Sean asked that. She said, no. What? Ma'am, you done flew your ass all the way thousands of miles to Africa, and you done sat up there and then told this man car up in the middle of the night, 11 o'clock at night, told the man car up. Oh, Lord. So, look, she done told the man car up. She done did a whole bunch. Accused him of cheating. At this point, if you accusing me of cheating, why not cheat? You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. But, hey, whatever works for them, works for them. But then, so Angela's secret man that she has, guess who she bring up her secret man? Guess who the secret man is? It's Michael's uncle. It's Michael's whole uncle. Michael, and then I can't believe Michael's uncle. What did they pay you last night to say the dumbass shit you said out your mouth? He gonna tell me it's an abomination and sin to your marriage for you to. I said, y'all ain't been seeing what she been doing over there in Africa? You mean to tell me y'all gonna take the money over the pride? You hear me? I'm talking about she was over there in Africa dogging this man out, cussing him out every chance she could get. And it changed right after she got that surgery. She changed right after. Because I used to love Angela. I used to love me some Angela. I used to like Angela. But now when I started seeing it like a season ago, how the way she been doing Michael all last year, we seen it. Bless you. But we seen it. I can't go for it no more. I can't. They need to get rid of Angela and Michael. If they bring them back, I'm going to dog their ass the next. I don't care if they got to tell off, spin off, whatever. I'm dogging them. I'm going to dog them on purpose. They can be living the best life they can. In the Hillbuck Hearies of Georgia, I don't care. I'm going to dog them wherever they go. They can go out to eat. They can live in California. They can live in Los Angeles. They can be in Hollywood Boulevard. I'm going to dog them out there. They can be in Alaska in the snow freezing. I'm going to dog them out there. Because I'm like, y'all, you know what? If you want to be in this predicament, you want to be in this situation right now if y'all went together, but y'all together. You know, so the uncle like, this is an abomination, this is sin to your marriage. I'm going to try to consult with the family and get the family to understand what is going on. Man, hey, bro, look here. Somebody come get him some water because he thirsted for attention too. He thirsted for the fame. Get his scripted ass some water because he messed up. All right, how's you going to disagree with Michael and what he's doing? Why don't nobody see what Michael is doing is the right thing to do? First off, the woman really don't want you. If she wanted you, she wouldn't treat you that way. She would not dog you out and slander your name on TV. Michael ain't nothing. Michael is this. Michael is that. I know he lying. Michael never acted like this. Michael. Then your uncle come up on TV. Nephew, I have to talk to the family and see if everything is going to work out okay. But you are an abomination and a sinner. I said, yeah. And then I heard Kim had the audacity to call Michael, excuse my language, y'all, but Michael is a little bitch. I literally said, I looked at Kim, I said, Kim, hold up. Because Michael sucked his teeth at her. Kimberly, you should shut up. Kim, you should be the last person to talk. You was buying a PS5 for Uzman. You a super fan that turned into somebody that you a super fan. At the end of the day, Kimberly, you only on the show for being a super fan, so let's get facts straight. Now I'm on your ass because you don't be disrespecting people like that. Michael, you sit up here and let these women disrespect you like that on TV made me have less respect for you, even more. Because I'm like, why are you letting these women talk to you like that? First off, Kimberly, you ain't shit. Angela, why you not sticking up for your man? You want him to stick up for you. But look here. How? And then they brought Jan on the show. We're not finna do that. They brought Jan, and then Jan is trying to like, oh, I don't feel the same way I used to feel for Michael no more. I kind of can't trust Jan. If you don't take your cigarette ass on somewhere, y'all be smoking them cigarettes together. Go on, smoke a cigarette somewhere and get off the show because we ain't even seeing you for. Y'all don't notice something about Angela? She rotate friends. She don't really have friends, bro. She don't have friends. Like Jan is new. The other girl, the other one, what's her name? Yeah, Jan, I think. Yeah, Jan, the one with the Botox lips and stuff. Jan was literally, she's friends with a lot of the 90-Day cast because I seen Jan with Benjamin and Ariella in New York on the picture. That's why I seen this woman from. I'm like, damn, why she look familiar? She just friends with a lot of them on 90 Day. If they go to New York, she knows them for being in New York. You hear me? Yeah, and JoJo was the only friend that Angela ever had, really. JoJo was the only friend that Angela ever had. I don't know if they friends still to this day. I don't know what's going on with that dynamic, but that was the only. That's when I liked Angela. That's when I liked Angela. When she was with JoJo. Not gonna lie. After that, when she looked, man, it was something weird when when she broke it. When JoJo ain't with Angela no more, it's like I don't like Angela. But be honest with you, I don't like this new Angela. I don't. Angie up there, Angela crying. Angie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Now let's go to the next couple. This is gonna be the last couple, I think, who we talked about because they talked about their ass for too damn long. Let's go to Andre and Elizabeth. When I say I'm gonna tell you something about Andre and Elizabeth because I don't give a damn about this woman crying on national TV. It don't hurt me. But Andre and Elizabeth last night, they had a lot to discuss. And Charlie came out, and the immigration lawyer was up there too. You know, and what's Elizabeth's sister? Man, what's her name? The one that was there, I forgot her name. It'll come to me. Y'all say it in the chat. What's her sister name? Because I like her. I'm starting to like her. She chewing her ass out. But they get to go in to talk about working for the dad, working for Chuck. So Andre is like, yeah, you know, he's not even giving Chuck his gratitude of what he's supposed to be giving Chuck. Like, you're not saying like Chuck put me on, you know. But Charlie was like, you know, bro, you're the reason why the family is like this. And Elizabeth sitting there like looking, she's not denying it or agreeing to it. So I'm saying, you know what? If you secretly in silent and you just not saying nothing, it's secretly telling me that you want to say, yeah, but then you sung that Mary Had a Little Lamb shit. Don't sing no more on national TV because that sounds terrible. I don't know what Sean telling you. Sean telling you that was good. No. Singing ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for you. Don't you sing that to that baby no more. I'm talking about why she had where is the country voice coming from? Why is you not singing with your natural voice? I said, this is an embarrassment. That's an abomination. Yeah, that's when Michael Uncle should have came in and said, this is an abomination. This is an abomination. And what Sean has said, she said that's menacing. That was menacing hearing her sing. That's I don't want to hear that no more. I see. Then she was tooting her own horn, like, yeah, Mary had a little lamb. I said, yeah, ma'am. As soon as I heard her, everybody was like, yeah. I would have been in the audience. Boo. That's not good. But I love it when Becky and Charlie came back, and Charlie came up in there and was like, Charlie coming in there in the villain suit, the villain good guy suit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they sit down. Who was it? Hold on. Libby is Charlie. I'm trying to think of a sister. Charlie. Becky. There we go. Becky. That's her name. Becky. Becky, the sister. I think she the oldest sister, if I'm not mistaken, because she come off as the oldest sister. She don't play that shit. Man, she was chewing Charlie out at first. Then she was like, because basically what's going on is Andre is trying to blame. This is why the immigration lawyer came up. Andre is trying to blame Charlie or Becky or Elizabeth's family for him getting a report on his immigration to get him deported back to Moldova. It made sense last night that most likely didn't happen. It's something in his past. And we even find out that Andre been over here before 2 years in a row. He's been over here. Andre has been over here on a J1 visa. I don't know too much about the visa stuff, y'all ain't gonna lie, but he was over here for a J1 visa. That means he could be over here 3 months out of the year and not work. But he overstayed. But I found out last night that probably most likely can be the reason. I'm thinking this is my own assumptions. In my own opinion, what I'm thinking, I think Andre, the way his attitude is, I think he either hurt somebody over here in America, like he beat somebody, ass, he fought somebody, or he was working somewhere and he did something he wasn't supposed to do on the job. Because he gives me like that vibe that he be doing greasy shit. Like he do scamming stuff and like he do people wrong, like try to fight people. He got an attitude problem. And he lucky he be running into the right people, because with that attitude problem, you better be careful who you running into nowadays in 2023, especially. We seen enough of that last year. People always got attitude problem. Then one person is out of nowhere just doing some crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now it's the softest person that'll do you dirty. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about do you dirty. I'm talking about literally put you in the ground 6 feet. You can't come back no more. You know what I'm saying? So I think Andre was out here beating up on people, doing stuff because he used his height and his weight for his advantage. Like being an ex-cop in Moldova, he think that he gonna just run it. Man, you better fix your attitude before it's too late, Andre. I'm gonna tell you now. Vic, you in Florida too? You better fix that attitude, because you go to Jacksonville acting like that, boy. Yeah, I've been to Jacksonville before. I've been there. I've moved somebody to Jacksonville before. And I was watching the news in Jacksonville. I said, they ain't playing him. But so we see that. But this is me honestly thinking, this is my opinion. Allegedly, I think he abusing Elizabeth, because he gonna sit up there and say, she's my family now. She's my everything now. She's my wife. She's nothing to do with y'all. I said, how you gonna talk to somebody, brother and sister, like that? Just no respect, no accountability for who you are. You know what I'm saying? And then he's basically calling Charlie a bum drunk. And he said to Elizabeth, I know this is your brother and everything. He ain't said in this exact words that I'm saying it, but I'm summing it up. He was like, I know this your brother, but you really don't love him. You don't want to be around him. Elizabeth looked at him and was like, right, babe, right. She was like, no, I'm always gonna love my brother. That's my brother. I might not agree with what he does, but that's my brother. They are relatives. They're siblings. You feel me? So they grew up together. You can't stop that. You know, you can't stop that from them not loving each other. Like, Andre, you sound stupid for saying something like that. You know what it is? Andre grew up. If I'm not mistaken, no, he got one brother. I think he got one brother, or maybe two brothers, but he grew up differently. And probably all that corruption in Moldova his ass was doing over there with them cops, he was trying to make it seem like he was the hero. No, I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. And then he's going to try to call Charlie a bum drunk. A drunk bum. You drank too. And then you keep calling this man an alcoholic. You were smoking a damn cigarette. I ain't even know Andre smoked cigarettes. He was smoking a cigarette, y'all. A whole cigarette. So he got a lot of hidden stuff going on. I literally seen him hurry up and go right past that scene, but we caught it last night. I thought I was tripping for him. I was like, Andre smoking cigarettes. I thought he was a workout bodybuilder type dude. I didn't think he smoked cigarettes. I'm like, what? This is a different side of you I ain't ever seen before. He was puffing that cigarette. You hear me? I said, oh, he smoked cigarettes? What else you had? But then another thing with Andre, I'm going to say this. Every time somebody chew his ass out, he think that it's fair. He don't even pull reverse psychology. He just pull childish ass ways of trying to deflect and put it on somebody else. Like, no, you can't talk about me. What about you? He bring up shit from years ago that people went through. I'm like, it couldn't be me, Andre. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me you was talking about, because I would have got up, boy. They would have kicked me off the show. I would ruin my own money just to prove a point. Like, you gonna shut up. Bust you right upside the lips. Foul. Hit you right there on national TV. Sean, don't touch me. You hear me? Production, don't touch me. Don't nobody in here touch me. Because this man here, I'm done with him. He be gaslighting people. He trying to reverse his own issues on the other people and trying to make it seem like they're the problem when he ain't. He be, you know what he do? What they say when you're not on topic with a conversation. What they say, what is the word I'm looking for? When you're not on topic with the conversation, you tend to skip subjects. Like you change subjects. That's what he be doing, changing the subject a lot. That man, what's up, CY Studio? I see you down there, but he be changing subjects. You know what I'm saying? He changed subjects. Easy. He'll do that easy and put something out. Man, try that part. Thank you. Trying to change the narrative. That's a better way to sum it up. Thank you, CY. Trying to change the narrative. All what he trying to do is change the narrative. Take the fingers from pointing at him to pointing at somebody else. So everybody can be like, ooh, I'm like, see, I can be on the show because I'm like, no, rewind back. I'm like, we talking about you, not him. We not talking about her. We talking about you. Let's get back on you. Yeah, man, he gonna be looking. Hey, as soon as he get to trying that tough guy shit, I'm like, hey, wait till we go behind the scenes, though. I'm gonna show you some tough shit. Yeah, man. Hit your ass upside the head with one of these bottles. On me. You think you're big until I crumble you. Mm-hmm. I don't like bullies. I don't like people like that. This man be trying to bully the whole cast, but guess who got on his ass? Big Egg. Egg sitting over there looking like an egg in a t-shirt. Got on his ass last night. Egg was like, hey, I'm sick of you. You bullshit. And I was like, you know what, Ed, tell him. You know, everybody all scared of him, and Ed is the only one that he got nuts. Everybody else be scared. You hear me? I'm like, I don't think, honestly, I don't think Bilal's scared. I seen them boxing shoes he had. I don't think Bilal's scared. I think Bilal is more of like he be into his religion, so he be trying to keep the peace. But I think Ed just going off the Ricky scale because he got tired of people going off on him. Ed had to say something last night to Andre. And Andre bucked up back at Ed like, you the one that took your ring back from your wife. You keep breaking up with your Andre said small Ed. I said, yeah, they tripping tonight, bro. I was like, they tripping. I loved it, though. I loved every second of it last night. Because even Joby had said something. Joby said, oh, okay, well, you don't even see that you're part of the problem. I said, well, damn, Joby. I was like, I love it. It's messy. You hear me? It's messy. It's messy. But then he gonna talk about you just trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, boy, that boy Andre something else. He literally was saying it. And then Charlie was like, bro. Then he go the childish part of I ain't gonna lie, I kind of laughed though. Andre's stupid. He's like, bro. You keep saying that. I'm not your bro. Sean like, hey, let's just calm down and move to another topic. And she talked about Andre again. I said, Sean, you messy as hell. Yeah, Sean, messy. But I love it. It's good for TV. But they go into the complaint about him being fired. He tried to blame Charlie or either Becky for what was going on with him. And they weren't even a reason. You know, it was the fact that he probably got something in his past we don't know about. You know, so he kept calling Jovi. Ed was on the road last night. Ed even called Jovi a pussy last night. And Jovi ain't said nothing. I said, oh, look at Ed. Ed is Ed a little bully. You hear me? L, you right about that. L is a bully. I mean, that boy, Ed is a bully for sure. Ed was out there bullying the cans. You hear me? He said, you know what? I'm about tired of everybody. It was that energy, that energy, but that aggression. It got built up when they was on his. Yeah, he got quiet though when Angela showed up. I know his trigger. Now, well, not his trigger, but I know how to shut him up. Bring Angela in the room. Angela, he be like, everybody, Angela's coming. When she come, just ignore her. Just ignore her. Them long ass arms with no neck. Just ignore her. Don't say nothing. I was like, damn. I know that's right. Because we know Angela flipped the whole production. Angela tear this shit up. Angela gonna walk around, and I'm talking about the way she came up in there and chewed everybody out within a brief 10 seconds. I was like, damn, she got on Usman, she got on Yara, she was about to get on Jovi. She was about to get on Andre, like, but yeah, they paired them up or whatever. It was just crazy. And we find out that it most likely is something in his past that he did that make him, you know what I'm saying, to put a red flag on immigration and most likely want to deport him. Because Becky and Charlie said, why we want to do that? When Becky said, why we want to do that? That's my sister. I want a relationship with y'all family, you know, and the baby. I wouldn't want my sister to go away. Because if you go away, she going to go with you. Most likely y'all married. Why would I want that for my sister? We might go through what we go through, but I wouldn't want that. I was like, yeah, that's damn right. Because it's a difference. It's a big difference when you leave in America to when you just leave in another state in America. You know what I'm saying? Like you going state to state. But it's a big difference when you leave in America to go to another country. Or another continent, for exact. You know what I'm saying? But I think that was the last couple I had to get on. But I'm sorry, y'all been on here for 42 minutes rambling about these people. It just be a lot. They keep putting that behind the scenes stuff. Some of that stuff we do need to see. But some of that stuff I could care less of even talking about. But I'm going to go right to the Twitter time. Y'all already know what time it is. And I'm going to drop that link for anybody who do want to call up. And make sure 71 people in here right now. Please hit the thumbs up button on the channel. That keeps us in the algorithm. Hold on. When the toilet is overflowing and the turd floats right to the rim. Damn. They said Ed a piece of dookie. You hear me? A piece of doo-doo. Roses really smell like boo. Big nasty. Y'all faces all over. Y'all faces all of us when we looked at Ed. That boy, you hear me? Like, how you gonna let that man use you? He gonna take the ring back. He look like he funky. You know what? Instead of I've been stroking, they need to make a remix for Ed. He been funky. You hear me? He look funky as hell. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, that man look funky. Even Andre look musty. Angela look like she smell like just cigarettes. Now the people who look like they smell clean is Yara, Jovi. I say Bilal, Shida. You know, I can tell people. Kim look like she even smell good. Usman look like he smell clean. Michael, he can't smell clean. He got all that funk from Angela on him. That ponytail struggling more than a relationship. Look, she came on there with that ponytail from last year that she had in her closet, hung up. Why did you bring that back out? Why did you bring this back out? Why would you do this to yourself? Shame on you. You hear me? How I feel about this tell-all being 4 parts. Man, the uncle face was just a permanent cringe. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was like, man, why is uncle up here looking like that, bro? Every time he talk, it look like he frowning. Yeah, how I feel about this tell-all being 4 parts. Man, I don't feel good about this tell-all being 4 parts. Oh, let me take down my ticker real quick. Hold on. There's a caption down here. It is an abomination. That part, it's an abomination. Boy, they're gonna be using that all year. It's an abomination. This tell-all part 4, these 4 parts of this tell-all. We got 2 more to go through, y'all. And then we got, hey, you know what? We got the new 90-day coming in January 29th of this month. I'm going to recap it, but I'm telling y'all better get ready. I know some of y'all from that the Pirates of the Caribbean in 90-day, but I'm going to drag your ass still. The man in your ring back after you got busted. Big Ed, I agree with Kimberly. You're a D. That part. Y'all know what it say right there. I ain't finna say that. That's a provocative word. Yeah. They're so scared of her going off again. They taking her side now. Micah is a cheater, but she also trash too. That part. And she got the whole internet saying Micah. She don't even spell Michael. Ain't Michael spelled Micheal? She spell it. She said that if she spell it Mykul, Michael. Like Michael. Like, come on, get your ass. Oh, I can't stand her. Who is the Mucinex bug? Hold on, I gotta zoom this in to read this. Hold on. And this is like Ed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I knew they was gonna get on Ed. This is no way I would let a man who looks like the Mucinex booger talk crazy. The Mucinex booger talk crazy to me. Tiny Ed needs someone to snatch him by his scalp and swing him in a circle. Yeah, that Mucinex bug was tripping last night. Mucinex egg shit with a shirt on. You hear me? He's a contaminated egg. You hear me? Look how he look. Here you go. Hold on. There you go. Look at him. The final battle. Look at them two. Y'all, they need to get their ass off of here. Let me drop this link. They need to go. It's man, they're gonna be on this show to about they like 84. I can see it now. Angela's still with Michael cussing him out. Michael gonna be 40-something years old. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can call up at this time. Until then, I'm gonna keep reading these comments. I would like y'all to come on up here and give your intake on Big Egg right here with the egg with the T. Don't he look like an egg with a t-shirt on? Y'all tell the truth. Don't he look like an egg with a t-shirt? I know I ain't tripping. He look like a whole egg with a t-shirt on. A whole egg, y'all. A whole egg. Look at that egg. Look at the egg. Look at the person behind. What's up, man? Peace and love. But look, let's examine this picture for a minute. Look at Angela behind her. Looking like a wrinkled sack of nothing. Yeah, like a wrinkled sack of sand.
First
yeah?
off, you need to fix the bra.
Look at that sand. Look, then her boobs don't even matter. I think her boobs be sagging. From what I heard, she got her surgery.
One's up, one's down.
The surgery who I heard she got her surgery from, he did a bad job on her surgery. But she pushes her boobs up because they really say they not really supposed to say. What's up, Nisa G? Peace and love.
Hey,
well, let's examine this picture. Look at the Mucinex booger, the Mucinex egg with a t-shirt on. He looks nasty. Don't he look nasty? He
That's
look like
the drip from her boob right there.
But you can't tell me, Ma. Don't he look like he funky? Look at his hair. He look like he sweat
Look like he
profusively out the top of his hair. You hear me? His scalp sweat. How your scalp sweat? It look like he's a nasty, funky bastard. I can't stand it. You hear me? I can't stand him, man. I can't stand him.
I'm with you on that, man.
Huh?
About nothing. Absolute nothing.
Okay, we got April in the building, and we got Nisha G in the building. What's up, y'all? But go ahead, man. You were saying?
Hey, darling.
Hey. I was about to say, the reason when you said you feel like they are planning something, this is what they're planning, because so many people have complained about her and how she's acting, how she went to another country and was tearing up stuff. They're trying to make it look like Michael is the bad person, so the heat comes off of Angela. That's all they're doing. Because best believe Angela will be back next year because, he hurt me. It's so hurt.
That part.
She need to get some glycerin and pour it on her eye, on her face, like she got some real teeth.
I can show you how to act.
We're not body shaming. We just call her Angela for what she is.
I'm not body shaming her at all.
We're not body shaming her. We tired of Angela. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, Angela. We tired of her. And so she been called worse. Angela, you know what I found out about Angela? I heard this about Angela. Behind the scenes, Angela will play on but she'll play like she like you, but behind the scenes, she don't like nobody. She don't like nobody.
Nobody. Nobody.
Like
Remember
nobody.
what she said? She said she don't like nobody.
I
Yep.
believe
She
that.
don't want no friends because she don't like people.
We
I
just
believe
getting on
that.
her ass. That's all what that is. We just getting on Angela. We coming down on that helmet. So she gonna be mad when she see this. I don't really, quite frankly,
Oh,
care.
yeah.
I don't care.
I don't care. Well, you can tag,
I
you can view the video, you can report it, do everything you want to do. It ain't gonna stop me
We
from
ain't
getting
doing
on here talking
nothing.
about your ass.
Right.
Yeah.
We ain't doing nothing wrong. We ain't body shaming her, none of that stuff.
Yep. But
Unless
I
you're
just
up.
don't like Angela. Yeah, you know why I'm saying why she got that wrinkle stuff, all that. The simple fact she tried to get all these surgeries and then she tried to trash Michael and make herself seem better than what she really is. Like she tried to make
She's
herself
not.
just because you got a surgery and you lost this weight in the surgery, don't mean you better than the person who been loving you this whole
But
entire time.
nothing
You
to
don't
your
dog
program.
me
Right.
and then
He,
be
he
Right.
dogging
didn't.
everybody
Thank
else
you.
out. That's wrong. That's
He
straight
didn't
wrong.
want. He didn't want her to get the shit anyway. He didn't want her to get no surgeries anyway in the first place.
Right.
That
He,
part.
he kept telling her,
He
"I like you the
showed
way I
in.
love you the way you
He
are."
said, baby, I love you the way you are. And she actually she looked way better, bigger than what she is now. I'm not dogging her looks out and nothing like that, but I'm saying this. It's her personality what makes her ugly. Like
Exactly.
since she got
That part.
skinny, she's been pulling this, oh, I'm the shit. I'm better than all y'all. I look better than you. Who is you to tell me something? I'm like, man, look here. You need to take several seats and sit your ass down because your personality will make you ugly on the inside and out. It reflects on the outside of you. Yeah, because when people see that face, they're gonna naturally, they can just see a picture of you. They're gonna naturally think of all the trash you've been talking about, people.
Yep.
Straight up. And so they're gonna dog you out back. Yeah. She's
That
an
right.
abomination. No,
It's
me.
helping it.
Well, she is an abomination. That ponytail is an abomination.
It was sad.
Can we send her a new one? Can we send her a couple new ones? Because that one needs to
Wanted
be
to
put
cry.
to rest.
Look, this how she was crying.
I
Yeah, we
wanted
need
to
to
cry
set up it. Look at the
bad.
ponytail. Da, da, da,
She
Oh my
reminds me of Robin from Sister Wives with those fake tears.
Man,
I'm like,
this
girl,
man
if you
just
don't
wrote
quit wiping your face and there ain't shit coming out your eyes,
that
I
part.
swear.
This man just wrote Chad Lopez. Thanks for that. When he said, reason I can't watch this episode is because of Angela. You know what?
Angela ran out of money because
She's an assault to Americans at that part. You hear me?
Yeah.
A real insult because y'all got to think about this. When she go over to Africa, how do you think people over in Africa are looking at her in Nigeria? You think they got some
Lord.
good? You think how about this? Let's get some of these Nigerians from Africa and interview them and ask them how do they feel about Angela, where she was at when Michael was at. I bet you a lot of them gonna say, yeah, I think she was just trash from she made y'all look bad in America.
They're
Is that how all Americans
embarrassed, I'm sure.
Right.
You know, like that's not how we act. We all don't act like when we go over to places that we ain't used to seeing, like we leave a country, we're gonna say, hey, this is beautiful. First thing we're gonna say, we don't care if it's trashy and it look, we're not gonna admit that. We're gonna see the beauty of it, you know what I'm saying, before anything, like good people at least that come from America. The ones who just annoying, exactly, Melissa. They not gonna see the beauty of where they at. They like when you remember when she took remember when Michael took her to the little thing, you know, and I understand there's flies flying around their food and stuff like that, like they cutting up food.
Oh, the market, the open
When
market.
they took her to the market, she was like, "Oh, Michael, that." I'm like, that is not what you. That's disrespectful because you won't want nobody to walk in your house and saying "ugh" at your table when they looking at your food on your table. That's disrespectful. You know,
Yeah.
like
Exactly.
people take that as disrespect because it's people.
Well, I mean, everybody's culture is different. You have to have
Exactly.
respect to some degree.
Exactly. Angela been disrespecting this man ever since she put off that weight. She started it before she put it off, like a couple months prior from when she put out, because she was getting some type of surgery done. But she been doing this on purpose in front of our eyes, and I can't stand for it. I can't stand for it no more. I really don't care if Angela gets a spinoff because I'm gonna drag her on that spinoff. I'm drag her ass on your spinoff. I promise you. I'm coming for you on your other episode.
I'm coming for you.
You and Michael. I'm gonna be on y'all ass. Yeah, I promise you that.
As far as her hair, I just saw it as That was her
Hello?
hair. She called herself pushing up through there, her hair. But her hair is dry with split ends. That's what it was, a ponytail.
No, girl.
As
You
far as
supposed
her
to, if you're
face
gonna wear an
on
extension, it's
side,
supposed to look like your hair, and that damn sure look like a Barbie doll's
didn't know.
ponytail.
She didn't know it was dry, split, got those split
That's
ends.
the
She
one
had there.
your grandkids, baby.
Like she hadn't found out
That's
about
what
a
it looks like.
facelift yet. All of that money, you would think she was get a
All
facelift.
that money to look like
Botox,
that.
I said that last night. Why can't she get a face? But somebody said even if she get a facelift,
She
it's
can
still
get a
gonna be.
facelift.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Why her body look
No.
like that and why it got all the wrinkles on her face? You
I
remember when
told
she had the surgery? Y'all remember this? When she had that surgery, then the doctor
She didn't
told
get
her
the
not
skin
to smoke
removal.
cigarettes. He said, "Don't smoke cigarettes.
Yep.
Don't drink alcohol." What was she doing in the hospital?
Drinking cigarettes in the parking garage.
Drinking
Hold on.
cigarettes. And you see,
Jill, that comes from years of smoking and drinking. No, that was gonna happen. Period.
Yeah. True.
That's years of smoking and
But
drinking.
you know you can reverse it because the body is like a you can reverse
Not
cancer,
no
all this
wrinkles.
type of stuff.
You
All
just
you
have
gotta
to
do is
stop.
You
You have
gotta
to
stop,
stop.
and it's hard
And
too.
then with that drastic weight loss, it's gonna I'm,
your skin's gonna sag. Yeah.
it's gonna say
Her chin look like a booty
Yeah.
hole, right?
on her age, it's not gonna snap back.
But you
That
know, it's
lady
been,
look-
you know, I'm gonna be real. It's
my
some women
mama's
out there with
74.
wrinkles.
She look older than my mama.
But
My
it's some
mama's
women out there
74.
with wrinkles and everything, but it's not. They look beautiful. You feel me? Like that's not a shameful thing to have. It comes with age. But
Right.
for her to still want to pretend that she's younger than what she is, and you smoking these cigarettes constantly, and you think that's attractive, it's really not attractive at all. Like it looks
Gio.
good. Huh?
What had me tripping was her trying to dance in that dress out on the side of the road in New York, shaking her booty like she was about to get some $100 bills thrown or something.
Y'all want to know the even crazier part of it? Y'all want to know the crazy part? What I found out last night on Linda's channel? I found this out. Y'all know Sean, the host, right? You know Sean.
Yeah.
She's 60 years old.
Yep.
She looks
only
like
a
she's
few
25.
years younger than
Yes,
older. Well,
she's
she's only a few years older. She older than Angela?
Yeah.
And she older than Angela?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Lord.
Good.
How is that possible?
How is that possible?
All that evil and badness in Angela shows up on her face and her attitude. That's they say the outside start coming out looking like the inside.
Yep.
True.
Like I said, the ugly come on.
It
How you
eventually
gonna
show on your face.
Sean
Come on
don't
now.
even look
Right.
a bit of 50. Not gonna lie, Sean look good. All my people, my family, we don't age fast. We age younger. Like when we get older, we look younger. But I don't know. Black don't crack. I understand
Black don't
that.
crack. That's what I was
Don't
about to
crack.
say.
But damn, Angela, come on, what is she doing to herself? I'm being serious, bro. It just looked like ever since she had
Oh
them
my
surgeries,
Lord.
she
I
tried
don't
to
know
sit up
what
there and act like she's better than everybody. She the shit. She get on your YouTube channel. She'll cuss everybody out. Tell you that she running. Man, no,
America. She run America.
She make us look bad over here in America. I ain't
She's
gonna lie.
let this celebrity status, if you even want to call it that, get to her head. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
And she a Z-list celebrity. She not known around the world.
Well, you know what I'm saying. She think in her mind she's a big time
I'm
celebrity.
gonna tell you this much. I ask people every day about some of these people that be on TV. A lot of these people where I live at don't even know the A-list celebrities. They be walking right past and they don't even know who J. Cole is, Kendrick. They don't know Rob. They don't know the Kardashians. They don't know none of that. They be knowing what they do. They don't know none about that. They damn sure not gonna know who Angela is. You think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real. They gonna be like, who is that? Like, she just look awkward looking lady. You know what I'm saying? They might be like, who is that lady? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where she smoking
acting a fool.
kissing a cigarette. You hear me? Michael, don't you do that to me. You go, then she be holding the phone up. You'll see,
Michael?
it's gonna be a divorce, Michael. Don't you, Michael? playing with your ass, Michael. You get in there and do the shit I hate what he do. She be cussing and then having cigarette smoke coming through her teeth in the middle. Like y'all see that brown skin, right? And it's just nasty. That woman just nasty. I know she nasty. Funky, nasty woman. And
Funky,
you know what? Let's get on Big Ed because it's another
person. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I wanted to have something. Look, I wish Andre would have picked his ass up and threw him on the fucking balcony. Oh, excuse me. I'll take that back, the F part. But I'm sorry, y'all. But I meant what I said, but I apologize. Y'all don't. You ain't gotta apologize about nothing, man. But I was just like, I'm like, Andre, take your ass out there on a balcony and just lay in a Big Ed like you really, really want to. Because I cannot
got some balls on him.
He is
a so little and to walk up to people that are three times his size.
He'll get bopped and hit and pushed and knocked down and kicked and dragged. And she just as dumb. Liz is dumb. He gaslight you. He gaslight you all the time. All the time. He's supposed to be apologizing. He didn't ask for the ring back. Now, when I gave you the ring back, that was the end of that. I don't have nothing else to say to you.
Yeah.
I'm not breaking. First of all, I'm not breaking it with nobody.
You see how he tried to flip that shit though, and make it like her
problem.
Yep. I don't watch Ed. And when it comes to their segment, I fast forward through that because it's for what I see is the producers, editors, all of them. They are keeping Ed on, and this is what they do at the end of the season. That's in order so you can come back and watch them again for another season.
Yeah. I'm not watching Ed ever again. Ever. I don't care what he on. He could be falling off the damn wall like Humpty Dumpty. He can be a scrambled egg. I don't care. They need to take him off everything.
Liz is in on it too.
Angela, I don't walk up behind him and slap him in the back of the head.
I don't feel bad for Liz anymore because she's doing it to herself.
Yeah. It's all a check. It's a check. That's all it is.
It ain't that much money in the world to be degraded at every turn. The man won't let up. I mean, come on. Who are you with just Lord? Okay, I'm gonna calm down on his looks because we already know what he looked like. And I mean, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous, but I'm wondering what's wrong with her mind and her own self-esteem, where she thinks this is the best thing she ever could get.
I don't know.
That don't make sense.
That's why I said I don't feel bad for her anymore.
I mean, I'll tell you what. Hopefully, she got that partnership. She got that partnership, and
GSP,
she gonna meet somebody.
At the bottom of the chat, but what's up, Raphael? Peace of love, but I just gotta pull this.
What's up?
She said.
All I want to say.
On the next season, 90 Day Fiancé, Ed gets a neck. I'm dead. You hear me?
That's why I can't stand GSP. She a mess.
Poor little thing. Poor little no neck.
Oh Lord, what if he come back when they had to do the surgery and everything, make his shoulders portion down? You know what I'm saying?
What they gonna do? Take his neck out, they gonna take his neck bone out and put a rod in there or something and make his neck skinny. What you talking about,
DC, Jay said last night, he was like, can they not give him a neck extension surgery? I said they have to decapitate him and they had to do it.
So he have a skinny neck and he gonna be tall.
I was like, baby, come on now. They had to cut his whole head off to add a neck to it.
What do you do if he ever needed a neck brace?
I mean, I don't know.
A neck brace ain't even gonna help that.
What is a neck?
Hey, but what are you gonna do if he ever needed a neck brace?
I don't think they make neck braces small enough.
Oh, you talking about a C cap?
That's
How
the
would they
next
call it? A
phrase.
C-pap, a C cap? That's right. They supposed to put on his neck.
I'm so mean, y'all. That's mean.
No,
Like
they don't.
whiplash.
They don't. They don't make
wrap
neck
gauze
braces
around
like that.
They don't make them small enough, y'all. The children's
No.
department,
Oh my
pediatrics.
God. He gonna wear a neck brace, Gio, but it ain't gonna make no difference because he's still gonna be moving like that.
God, y'all,
No.
we got to get off his looks. I'm going to hell right now. We got to quit.
That girl said he need a neck extension.
No.
He did.
Oh,
I'm dead serious, Gio. Jay doesn't even watch this stuff, and he was like, "Baby, can't he get a neck extension surgery?"
No. I don't
Put
know.
the tribal neck rings on ill scratching the feet.
No. No. And somebody just put Angela's age in the chat, and I was like, that's a hard 50 something. I just gotta say that. That's a hard 50. Like,
Yes, it is.
That's a hard 60.
that's a hard 50.
A hard 50 on who? Big Ed?
Angela.
Oh,
Angela. Big Ed's 50 something too, I do believe.
we passed her. About 56, I think, or 57. Yeah, we done with her. We now already roasted her bad. And I'm gonna let y'all know. This is the review / drag. Drag
Right.
is roast, talk shit, dog their ass out. You know what I'm saying? Drag means we just talking our trash, but we giving it our based opinion on what our
That's
trash
right.
is
All
to do,
opinion.
because we feel like a lot of these people be trashing. We got to call it out. If it's not, they should be happy. We giving them something. We giving them entertainment. They should be happy.
That's right.
Come over here and hit the thumbs up, Angela, Michael, Uzman, all y'all hit the thumbs up. You ain't got to chat.
Please hit the thumbs
You see me
up.
come live, I'm keeping y'all relevant.
Please hit the thumbs up. Because y'all, Angela, you really need it. You really
I
need it.
can't get over the neck extension shit. She said he need a neck extension. You know what I was thinking when you said that? They put screws in your neck and wind it up. You know what I'm saying? Like a little monkey wrench.
No, that can't happen.
The sad part is Jay was being dead ass serious when he said it.
You know the rings in Africa, they do make your neck longer. I remember seeing that when I was a teenager.
Yeah, I saw that too on a documentary.
And then they said if you take that ring off the woman's neck, they can pass away. They can unalive. They can be unalive. You feel me? Like he probably would keep one on his neck. Give him two of them. Give him two of them rings, boy. That boy gonna look ugly. He ain't got no chin. Y'all notice that? He ain't got no chin at all.
No, it's like no. It just all blends
I gotta pull
together.
the
Like
picture up again. Hold on. He ain't got no chin.
it's just like a one long face with no definition at all.
Chin and chest is chin.
It's
Chin and chest. That's it.
I don't even understand it. I know it.
But why Angela look like she about to walk up on him and push him down?
She looks like she is.
Exactly. She look like she about to walk up on him and just be like, boom, it's a flow.
He looks scared as hell. I ain't gonna lie, man. Looks scared as hell.
All right, who would win in a fight between Angela and Ed?
Come on, cut that
Angela.
out. You know, damn hell away.
Angela, she gonna take one hit at him.
Beat all breaks out of him. You hear me? He gonna be running for dear life. You know, he gonna be looking like one of them elks in the wood trying to run. You hear me? He gonna be running. Little feet gonna be scattered. Little feet gonna be gone. I told you guys not to. I said it not to piss Angela off. Right? What's up? What pulls my teeth, brother? What's going on? Man, I know damn hell. That is not a chicken nugget. Is that a chicken nugget with hands?
I just wanted to say that.
You ain't got no sense.
That's Ed, and I want to say just don't give him too much though. Okay, I love the jokes, but y'all know Ed's my guy.
Oh, shit. Well, your guy getting dragged over here. I don't like it.
I'm gonna drag the hell out of him.
Okay, Ed looks like a cuddly little creature. You see my cute little avatar? That's what Ed looks like. Y'all not gonna give it too much.
Oh,
Yes,
Hey, hold
yes,
on.
yes.
We're not gonna side from that question. What makes you like Ed? Now I know a lot of people don't like him. I personally don't like him. I tried to give him I try to give people the benefit of the doubt that I like him first. And then when they start doing dumb shit, then I'm like, okay, yeah, I can't deal with you no more. What makes you like Ed though?
Ed honest. Ed gonna tell you what it is.
Ed is lying.
Yeah, what?
Ed be lying like a mug. Come on.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
Ever since Ed said that Filipino girl breath stink, I said, "Oh, Ed, I'm here for you. You true and honest. I'm here for it."
No, but look, Ed lied last night through his TV.
He don't remember nothing. He got amnesia.
Ed lied through his body because he ain't got no neck.
What it took? He said, "I don't speak any English." I'm like, "What the
no, Espanol or some shit." It's like, bro, that ain't even funny.
Espanol or some shit. Like this nigga.
That was not cute. That was rude as hell.
It was, bro. Like, how does some stupid shit? I mean, he was lying so much. He just was saying anything. He was open his mouth and shit come. What you say, Maya?
I said he was lying so much he didn't know when to stop lying.
He did. He should have walked off like Angela.
Walked right along with her.
He should have went down the street and smoked him a cigarette and took a deep breath.
Look, instead of Ed walking off with it, like, walk this way, talk this way, walk this way. That's the
Oh my Lord, we going to hell, y'all.
And that's what I said.
You gonna have fun. At least we'll have fun. We'll have fun.
Oh my
God.
Like I want to know this: do Angela ever like wash her hair? Because her hair looks dry. Like it looked like it.
That ain't even her hair, bro. I'm gonna say, bro, just like Charlie, bro. That ain't even her hair. That's some cheap Dollar General hair.
That's the Barbie doll's hair.
You get a church wig?
Yeah.
That was a piece wrapped around her ponytail.
Yeah,
where was the staff that was in charge of making her look good before she went on camera? Where was the glam crew? Glam squad.
They ain't like the housewives. They don't get hair and makeup. They gotta bring their own.
Don't get that.
It's called Glam Squad 101. ASAP.
Well,
stat. When he Glam Squad stat.
Walk outside.
What'd you say?
Look in the mirror before you walk outside and look in the mirror.
Exactly.
And that's a hot mess.
And
whoever said on this panel something about baby down here, you was on point.
Mm-hmm.
Like you was on point.
That was one of her grandbabies too. Y'all remember that Chrissy doll when we were way younger, and you could like pull the hair out and it get real long.
Oh yeah, you pump the little thing and the baby's hair would grow.
That's Angela's hair right there. They cut it off one of them Chrissy dolls.
You had to pull it out the middle of the head.
Yeah, that's what she did.
That's Angela's hair right there. They cut it off on one of the Chrissy dolls.
Yeah, that part. Oh Lord, we used to find we use real scissors. We didn't like them things that came with it. They didn't work.
Right. Exactly.
But anybody else y'all want to talk about before I close this thing out?
Oh, well, the one thing about that Michelangelo thing about him cheating and all that, y'all don't believe it for a second.
Nah.
You don't believe it?
Me either.
I don't believe it.
but
I don't.
Listen, I hope he
power
is
to him.
cheating. I hope he is.
No
I
power.
hope he laying
He
there.
needs to get a divorce. I'd be saying,
please.
please divorce me.
That
Because
part.
I don't want you no more.
Man,
Let me
that's
move
too
on
much
to the
craziness.
next.
Too much craziness. That shit right there was no, that's too much. I don't think that's not true. I don't think that sounds. It's weird. It's weird. Her not with no tears, and then every time he admit to something with his dumb ass saying it's okay, that shit ain't okay, bro. If you allow make you say these things, so that Angela becomes the victim, so that now people start, they'll start being on her side more. So when they throw off on that spinoff, people are going to watch her again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know?
Melissa just said it. They don't have enough proof. They don't.
Right.
They don't have enough proof. Like, we don't even see the woman he cheating on her with. We don't see how she look. Why can't we see how she look? You know, I think this was a scam. I think this was a scam, bro. Like, I think honestly, Michael is in on it too now. Because if this person is real, we would see a picture at least. You know, Sean to be messy as hell. To be like, hey, you know, let me pull up a picture of how she looked, because you know what you want to do to Sean to messy. She'll do the comparison. I think this is a lie.
They put whoever other lady is against Angela, and she gonna look better regardless.
Well, I agree.
Why would they lie to us know about that?
That's why there's no picture of her right there. Because she's gonna look better than Angela.
That's all fake and false. And I don't know what they brought the uncle up there for. He ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
The uncle. You know, when she was telling her daughter, I got a secret, or, you know, the bombshell, I guess, was the uncle.
Yeah, it was the uncle.
We saw Zyra, though. that part we saying when they
I thought she was gonna bring on homeboy from Canada.
The cheating. We saw Zyra. We never seen this supposedly girl that Michael talking to.
Right.
We never seen her. Well, we ain't ever seen
her. She don't
exist. It's gonna be Angela on the other end. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's gonna be Angela.
Right there. Right.
Uncle was tripping. Yeah, the uncle was wild, shaking my head. That part, the uncle was. It's just sad that people got to make up a damn storyline on TV to try to make it feels like we ain't gonna figure it out. Like,
and you know what? They ain't never show his Uncle Steven. They ain't never show no
Scooby-Doo mystery. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I remember Scooby-Doo. This is like a Scooby-Doo mystery. We know who the killer is.
Yeah, right.
Scooby-Doo mystery.
We know the victim.
Trying to tell us Michael cheating on her and she ain't even crying for real on TV. Girl, if you don't get your ass down somewhere and come over here and hit the thumbs up and shut up. Yeah, man. Right. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up on this video and sit your ass and go eat a cigarette and smoke a drink. Yeah.
I said she was drinking them.
Eat a cigarette, smoke a drink.
She be drinking them. I swear, man.
No,
she just put it in the cup and drink it.
Lisa said, what you said at first when you came on here? You was like, she be up there drinking cigarettes and
drinking cigarettes. Because I'll tell you, every time you see her, she like, now.
I tell you, the only people on that entire from that entire crew that I actually have a little bit of respect for, and I use little bit, is Yara. That's it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because she did. She the only one that had the balls to say something. She was like,
right, and then Andre's full of shit, and Joby's a little P word.
Yeah, he was.
Joby be little like he's scared of a damn fly.
I don't like Joby.
He was wrong, probably.
He doesn't follow through. You know, if I'm gonna say something to you and you say something back, I'm not gonna sit there and look stupid. I'm
he
gonna
looks stupid all the time. Is that his resting stupid
I'm
face?
gonna follow through with what I said. But he doesn't. He sit there and looks stupid.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's got a resting bitch face. Well, Joby's got resting dumb face. Stupid face. Stupidity. Always on his face. I never know what he's thinking. Are you all right?
He look like an alligator.
What you say? He look like a what?
Alligator.
Alligator.
I swear he looked like an alligator, and I'm going like, he in the right state.
Well, he lives in New Orleans. He might be in the swamp somewhere. I don't know.
The teeth go all the way around from one side of his mouth to the one side of his head to the other.
That's a garfish. No, look, that's a garfish. Now, Gio, you know what a garfish look like, don't you?
What?
A garfish. They live in the swamps in Louisiana. You got me.
Oh God, I can see it now. I can see it now.
All the way around. Them motherfuckers look like they smiling. They ain't smiling on each other.
You know what, y'all think we need to wrap this thing up, bro? We dogging these people out now. Let's give it the last day. But
damn garbage.
Oh, thank y'all so much for coming in and supporting the channel. Thank you, Mama, for coming in, Bill. I hope you was able to get a laugh out of us. You know what I'm saying? Hit the thumbs up on this channel. Well, pull my teeth, but I appreciate you for even popping up. I know you don't even do not a day. Nisa G,
I
thank you.
Support my family.
Yeah, for real, for real. April Too Short, Ramona G, Maya. I'm gonna give y'all last words. Hold on, I don't know what happened to Nisa G. Hey, and Raphael, come back up and get your last words, brother. So y'all get y'all last words out and say what y'all gotta say, cause man, we can't keep doing this one.
I can go on and on.
I know. We can it just be more on top of more. But go ahead, April Too Short. Go ahead and say your final words.
I mean, I think I already said everything I gotta say, except for I love you guys. I hope you have a good day. God bless.
Kicking me out.
Niecy, hit me up. Call me.
I will in a little bit.
All right, love you.
Yep. Ramona G, go ahead and say your final words.
I just want to put a black spin on this.
Come on, Black.
It's called Mary. Mary had a little lamb. A little lamb. Hey, a little lamb. Hey, Mary.
I done dropped my damn mic.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
Oh
my
Lord.
Man. I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing.
Man, where you lamb?
You said, let me put a black spin on it.
That's magic. We gotta have backup.
Man.
Lord, oh Lord, do it one more time.
Love you guys. Love you.
Love you too.
One more time, Ramona G. I'm gonna count three. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Hit it.
Hey,
Maya, send me that link. Wait a minute, Maya, send me that link to the seafood place. You forgot.
All right, I will.
Go ahead, Ramona G.
All right, y'all.
Hit it, Ramona G. Hit it.
Hey, Mary. Mary had a little lamb. A little lamb. Hey, a little lamb. Yeah.
We ain't nothing, y'all.
His teeth was black, and don't you know?
Oh, this is the best, man.
Oh, that made me cry right now. Go ahead and say your final words.
Lord have mercy, that is too funny.
I'm gonna be singing that in the car when I go to the
Love you guys.
Love you too, Ramona G.
Hey, y'all.
Love y'all. Definitely love
Go ahead, Maya. Say your final words.
Well, I can't beat the singing part because that was good. We have to sing together, y'all. Get a little group together. Gio, girl, that's what's gonna be good.
And go out like the Temptations.
They do a rap with all those.
Wait a minute. Tifa be David Ruffin.
It should be David Ruffin in the Temptations.
I love you. I say that out of love,
she
baby.
hit that married.
Oh my goodness, I can catch my breath.
We're gonna have to like get a little act together, meet up somewhere so we can do a little dances together.
I'll be at the bar watching.
Hey, y'all, something else. I ain't gonna lie. Maya, you had any final words? We're gonna move on to East Virginia.
I can't. I don't have. I'm outdone. All I can say is I love y'all, and I had such a good time with y'all, and I appreciate it. Yep. And the comments was on fire. You have to go back and check them comments. They had me dying over here.
I know the comments always. Them comments, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Them comments, they be going crazy in them comments. They be killing them. You think I'm talking? You think we talking trash in the wait till the people from now that they see the comments.
Oh yeah,
I'm about to go back. Yeah, I'm about to go back and watch the replay.
Y'all down there in them comments, a couple y'all go.
Yeah,
I'll be pissing people on that day. Y'all, but it ain't me. It's y'all down there too. We all in it together. We included.
Right.
What was my team? Go ahead, my brother. Say your final words.
Love you guys. I see y'all on Saturday. Y'all know I don't watch this show. I just have to come and defend my boy.
Hey, look. Might see me later on today because I'm gonna talk about Gabby.
Oh, please come back and talk about Gabby.
Might see me later on today.
But my opinion was so strong that I was trying to find the right time to give myself time to really write my comment out. But I said, perfect. I'll just say
when I say Gabby talked about a lot.
Ooh, she showed did. She did. She did. Yeah, what time? Look, what time? I'm gonna set my alarm. What time? Because I ain't gonna miss that.
Because Gabby, I'm watching you, girl.
I'm gonna have to come back on probably around 12 before I go pick up these kids. I'll be maybe later on tonight. I don't know. I might do something later on tonight. You know, I got to get my son and stuff and boxing and pick the kids up. They're back in school, y'all. Hey, y'all kids.
Right. Look, I'm trying to calculate the time.
Yeah, them kids back in school, y'all. I know y'all happy as hell, y'all.
Yeah. It's so yes.
You know the one people that I think the people that be like, I didn't even want the kids to go back to school. I kind of miss it when they help you lying. You only miss it because you ain't got to spend your gas to go drop them.
Drop them off, pick them up.
I saved a lot of gas over the winter break. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm ready. I was happy when I dropped. Lulu just took off. Look, I was like, baby, I love you. She okay.
Gone.
I was like, damn.
They ready to go back to get away from us.
They friends, all that being miserable in the house.
But my son, he stopped and hugged me and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, Dad, I'll see you later. I'm like, I'm still abandoned, Lulu.
She was gone.
For the seeds and things. You ain't know I'm that girl.
What'd you say? What was my tea?
Lulu said she had people to see and things to do. You ain't know
she been at home too long. She said she got to go.
I'm trying to give her a hug. I'm like, baby, let me. I was like, Lulu, I'll give Dad a hug. She just, all right. I was like, hold up. Like she went this way and then ran right past me going the opposite way. Like, I said, damn, what did I do?
She saw her buddies.
She had her glasses on this morning. I was moving so fast in the office. I accidentally had bumped her with my elbow in her glasses. And she was like, and smacked my hand up. I was like, baby, I'm sorry. She smacked my hand up.
Yeah.
And took off. I said, oh, damn, she pissed off.
Lulu said, look, I'm swaggy.
Mama, I'm glad you was here to enjoy yourself, but we ain't gonna sing Mary Had a Little Lame no more. You have to go back and replay it.
I am.
Thank y'all so much for coming and supporting the channel. I do appreciate it a lot. If you don't do anything else when you're on the video, please hit the thumbs up because we trying to just give y'all light in the morning, make y'all laugh a little bit. And the message of the day, what I always say, laugh is the medicine of life. You laugh more, you live longer. You know, don't stress yourself out, laugh more. Y'all be happy in 2023 and let's take over this year and come with peace and positivity. But other than that, I think I'm up out of here. We done said enough. We've been on for an hour and 30 minutes, y'all. Let's piece these people out on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Peace and love.
Love, babies. See y'all later.
Bye bye.
I can't wait.
Love you all.
Love y'all.
Y'all.